There's 9 new cards to go over today. Alright. Yes. I'm so great at things. We're starting off in Noxus. Lovely, lovely, lovely school that Annie burnt down because it's Annie. Anyways, Noxus, we got a 5 cost, 5/5. She's a 5 all around. She's 5 all around. This is Headmistress Telsi. Probably pronounced that wrong, but it is what it is. She is now and forever gonna be Telsi. That's okay. Allied attack and support effects activate an additional time. Allied attack and support effects activate an additional time? I love her. What the heck? What the heck? Too slow? No, I love it. I love it. I want this with like... I want this with like... later things. She needs to be Targon. Just play her with Targon. She doesn't need to be Targon. Jhin support. In my personal opinion, I don't play her in Jhin, but that's just because I want Jhin to already, like... I already want Jhin to be... I got a 1 to 5 cost in my hand, and I don't want... you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather just have, like... my other stuff. I'd rather have a... the little stun spider. This card is gonna be broken. I feel like it's really, really cool, but like it is rather late. So I think it's okay. I think it's a good placing for it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. I don't know who this is. But this is a spider. This is Annie. This is Tibbers. Don't know. I think this is another teacher. Headmistress Telsi's class on personal discipline is rife and arduous assignments. Wrist slapping? Wrist slapping and detention slips. It has always been mandatory for students at Ravenbloom Conservatory. Otherwise, nobody would enroll. It's just a mandatory class that everybody hates. Fun little fact. That's who Annie lit on fire. I guess the class was too boring. Headmistress Telsi spoke at length about Noxan tenants leaving the children before her, increasingly bored and restless. But while most students largely contained their outbursts, Annie acted. First with smoke, then with fire. She literally lit her teacher on fire. Why does anybody like her? Like... Then with Tibbers. Literally broke out of school, yeah. Horrible. Whoa, why does this say elite? I see a Shurima card. Why does a Shurima card say elite? It's a 2/2/2, 2/2. It's all the 2s. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Elite and Daybreak. Daybreak. Daybreak? What the Daybreak, draw something. Draw another one of these. Defenders of the Sun Disc. Draw Defenders of the Sun Disc. I bet he's 22 years old. I don't know. I think he looks older than that. He looks good. I think he's older than that though. What? I mean, that's wild. Shurima Elite that has Daybreak. I'm sorry, Shurima forgot who they were. Nah, he looks 22. No, he does not. He looks grown. Shurima forgot who they were. Like, what is this? What is this? I don't see the point in this card unless it's chump block. It's getting elites just out of Demacia. Shurima has it all. Shurima has it all. We are the keepers of the everlasting desert, the living history, the walkers of the path of radiance. We kneel before the sun disk and not oh, so that the world will kneel before Shurima's glory. From Azir. I bet we're getting a Shurima Daybreak champion. But who would it be? Couldn't tell you. No idea. I don't even know who's left in Shurima to go. The elite tag extending to different armies is a funny thing. That's a wild thought. I mean, Daybreaks are all about sun, and Shurima, you know, they are worshipping the sun disk. There's that. Lore only champ would be my guess. Bro. This changes everything. This changes everything. It's just for Nora and Nico. Oh no. General of the Dunes, Shurima. Another elite Shurima. 4 costs this time. Bro. It has Daybreak again. Invulnerable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Know your place, Shurima. This is a 4 cost 4/4. Amumu gonna be elite in Daybreak champ. 4 cost 4/4 Shurima General of the Dunes. Daybreak, or when you activate another Daybreak, grant the weakest enemy vulnerable. Renekton is eating. I need this. I need this. Daybreak, or when you activate another Daybreak, grant the weakest enemy vulnerable. Chat, we're playing Renekton. Amumu, level up, you have no other allies. Oh. Yo, who was cooking in Shurima? Which dev did this? Which dev did this? Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Couple of years later, think of some more. It's been some time. The vast armies of... Bro, the card art is so good, too. The vast armies of Shurima stand ready to prove the might of the desert. When the order is given, they advance without hesitation. Is this the Lucky Find equipment? Or is, no, that one's on a rope, isn't it? I don't know. I don't remember. And there's like 2 of them. Bruh. Shurima. Chat, I actually want to play Shurima. What is this? Shurima is like one of my least played regions, and like I'm trying to build multiple different Shurima decks right now. Like I don't know what this is. What the heck? I love it. Absolutely love it. We've got Lonely Chimeslime. Okay, we're in Shadow Isles now. It's a 2 cost 2/3. When another ally dies or last breath, plant 4 chimes in your deck. So it's this or this? Why? I feel like you don't need the or last breath. Why does it say or last breath? Does last breath happen at any other point other than the unit's death? Because it doesn't sound like it's and. Because it says or. Like, these abilities take effect when the unit dies. That doesn't make sense to me. It plants them in your deck. No, I get that it plants in your deck. But these are when another ally dies, and then it says or last breath. So is it, if it has last breath, it's planting twice?
Hello, Taylor. Less than 3, how are you?
Hi!
Smiley face.
I'm great, how are you? What did you not understand in planting them in your deck? Chat. Oh my god. Oh, so when it dies. Why does it say or then? When another ally dies, or last breath. So when it dies, it also does the planting. City Skyline. That's such a fun game. It's both. I like literally I understand the when another ally dies, you plant the chimes. But then I was like, the last breath is useless because if the ally that has last breath, you have to see last breath, it has to die. So that's the first freaking sentence. I didn't read it as this card has last breath of plant 4 chimes also. I didn't read it as that at all. I think I think that's reasonable. Chat, it's the dog! We got the doggo, doggo, doggo! Doggo, 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 doggo. Don't worry about that ominous ringing. It's just old Chimeslime making his round. Oh, wait, chat, Chimeslime sounds cute. He's just going around. He's just going around with some chimes. He's always happy to see new arrivals, but they sure aren't happy to see him. That's funny. That's really funny. I like how the dog is in the background. I wonder if the dog is scared of him or if the dog is just like the one that's saying like, don't worry. Or not saying it, but like, I guess the dog wouldn't be even thinking this either. Oh well. Oh, that's cool. I like this. I likes it. Oh. Deep. 3 mana slow spell, Shadow Isles, Watery Grave. Not at all. I thought this was gonna be like a damage spell. Obliterate 6 cards from the bottom of the enemy deck. So we just mill them with Maokai and then we say, end the game. Next draw. Not, it's 3 cost? Chat, let's make a Watery Grave printer. Forget milling them with Maokai first. Just, you could do that so much quicker. Karma this. Just print this. And then just remove. We don't need Maokai. Well, it was my first thought because it was like 6 cards. It's like you mill their deck and then you just play this once and then goodbye. But, just make a printer deck. Playing too much Magic? Okay, but does this tap for blue or blue? Wow. Alright. The art is freaking epic for it, though. For some of Runeterra's deepest sea monsters, a Jal ship is a light snack. That poor ship. They're gone. They're gone. It's literally almost half the deck with just 3 copies. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. 18 cards, goodbye. He does. He wants all the muffins. All of the muffins. If you technically, if you like round 1, because you have 5 cards in hand, it's over half of what's already left. Like, good lord. Let's make a printer, chat. My first ever time wanting to print. We're in Bandle now. We've got a 2-cost 1/2 elusive. Skip the King of the Reef. Hi, King of the Reef. Play. Pick one of 2 non-champion cards from the enemy hand and capture. Whoa. I mean, you're forcing removal on this if you want your card back. You get some knowledge of the enemy hand. What? Chat. This is I hope the capture card goes back to hand. I can't imagine that it doesn't. Looks at the whole hand. This is why I don't play Magic. Instead of on the board. Well, imagine if you took it has to go back to hand. Imagine you took a spell. I guess not just gonna then play the spell. And if you take a unit, there's no way it just plays out the unit. I can't see it not going back to hand. It's like pranking me. And you're forcing them to be like, okay, now I gotta kill this thing. I can't. This whole day, bro, they snapped. They snapped. It's conch. And the thing I hate. Beautiful art, though. Yeah, I'm handsome, quick, I'm flappily, I can't say that. Cool. Don't you know, old man? Oh my god, that's so mean. Why is everyone mean to Conch? Like, what did he do? I'm the king of this reef and you're trespassing in my kingdom. He stole the thing he's collecting. And then knocked the rest of them up. Wow. What is... Am I supposed to know what this means? Is this... Well, wait. I'm back here this instant. I need that specimen for my research. Conch is just trying to do research and everybody is ruining it. A capture card is removed from the game. It returns when the capturing unit leaves play. It doesn't go back to board. No. You're not gonna cheese out units for your opponent. Or play spells for them just because your unit died. It literally doesn't specify anything about the board. It's just that it returns. Return! Dun, 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 dun. So it's obliterated? What part of it returns? It just goes back to hand. It goes back to hand. We got Bandle 1-drop. One drop burst. It's a bursting. Chat, the burst card is bursting. The backpack. That's a cute little backpack. Is this Ava's backpack? No, hers was like massive. For each bursting backpack you've played this game, plant 4 chimes in your deck or 4 poison puff caps in the enemy deck. Create a bursting backpack in your deck. Interesting. It's like the wildfire. Just creating it. I'm seeing a theme this set. It's her backpack. But in the video, hers was like... It was like a massive. Like... Her backpack is massive. That's like a cute little... This is like a cute little... This is like her day trip bag. No, I like this. I like this a lot. We get chimes. They get poison puff. I love seeing poison puff cap getting some love. Dun, 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 dun. And it's a spell, so it's a spell so that Peddler likes this too. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Okay. Full art. It does look really nice. Oh, Ava's in the flavor text. I mean, it could be Ava's. It could be. Rule 207. A scout never carries more than she needs. Okay, what is that other massive backpack then? You need all of that? It's a decent Bard Nora card. I just would only play it puff cap wise. I don't know. I mean, it's cool I'm getting the chimes, but like, I'm here to plant puff caps. This might be just a different Ava bag. And then the other one was what she was carrying for the party that they... set up. Works well with Mirror Mage. Isn't Mirror Mage like some ridiculous cost, isn't it? Like 8 cost? Maybe 7? 8 cost? It increases every time you use it? Are you talking wildfire? For each bursting backpack you've played this game, plant for each one you've played? So the first one you play does nothing. The second one you play plants 4. Third one you played plants 8. How come did I read it right the first time and just completely ignored it, or did I just completely read it wrong? No, the first... Oh, because you played one. So you played one. When you play the first one, it's played 1, so you get 4 from the first one. And then you get 8, and then you get 12 on 3. Forget planting wildfire. Did I just say planting wildfire? Forget printing wildfire. We're doing this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When you play a card, you've played a card. 4, 8, 6. It's not doubling. It's 4, 8, 12. You're adding 4. It's what Mayor said. Bruh. This. Oh, there's still more! There's still more! I thought we were done! I thought we were done. You skipped 8, Actor, but yeah. Who does not know the name Laurent? 3 mana, fast spell, Gentleman's Duel, give an ally +2 health, that ally and an enemy striking. We've got more strikes! I'm here for it! And you healed them before? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is better than any strike that they have, except, well, the dragon strike is good for dragons post killing something. Formidable single. Oh my gosh. Fiora just became so much better. Wow. Wow, cause think if you played, what is the other strike? It's not concerted. If you played single combat and then you needed to heal your thing, it's 4 mana. This does it for 3. This does it for 3. Elixir of Iron single combat. Oh my gosh. Yes, Slayer. They sent another message saying they missed the 8 on accident. They sent another message saying it. This on Broadwing strikes for 5. Chat, they're cooking. They are cooking. They're cooking. On guard, my friend. Surely you're not coward enough to refuse a gentleman's duel. Laurent? Who does not know the name Laurent? I love it. I love it. I love everything. And then we still have this one. Ionia. 4 cost. Slow spell Capsize. Recall an enemy. Recall an enemy to increase the cost of the next unit your opponent plays this round by 2. It's River Shaper against Swain's Boat. Yeah, River Shaper said get out of my waters. Oh my god. I just I have to play a River Shaper deck that sends back Swain's Boat. I have to play this now. I literally have to make this happen. Like RNG card if you don't know what your opponent has. Yeah, but if there's a unit you really want to just like not be on the board and force them to play it again, then like anything they do that turn, like hopefully your opponent has a 1-drop. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. They could play 1 mana, makes it 3. I would care. I would care. I would not want to spend 3 mana on my unit that costs 1. I care. At worst, it's a slow recall. Oh my gosh. This is what's his name? Yasuo support. He's got a actual like a recall. Reduce this card and print it. I'm not too, I don't know. I'm not too into the card. Oh, you want to play? You want to play multiple that round? So I mean, they'll just pass. They can't play anything. Dun, 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 dun. It's also a slow Ionia card. Playing around it by opening loses to concussive and will. So it makes those cards better. New cards indeed. Yeah, I don't think you're trying to recall on their attack. I don't think that's what this is intended on. I think you're just trying to set them back a little bit and be annoying. Those who mean us harm shall find shall find God dang it, I can't. Those who mean us harm shall find rest at the bottom of the sea, said River Shaper. Why is he a River Shaper if he's, I mean, I guess now he like needs to go. I guess he needs to go fight off some people. He's meeting them in the ocean. He's meeting. So Ionia's drowned the Leviathan. That's what this is implying. That's all the cards, chat. Who let them cook? Who? I'm trying to play Shurima. I'm trying to play Shurima.